You look at the clock and realize you've basically wasted the entire day. And then comes the worst part. You think, well, the day's already ruined, I'll start tomorrow. But that thought is actually part of the problem. So if you've wasted your whole day, here's how to actually get yourself back on track. The might as well trap. Once you've already wasted several hours, your brain can start treating the rest of the day as a lost cause. It's basically the same thinking as, I already messed up, so what's the point? The problem is that you're turning a bad few hours into a bad entire day. So don't try to rescue the whole day. Rescue the next 20 minutes. Pick one useful thing and forget everything you didn't do before it. You're not fixing today, you're fixing what's happening right now. Don't start with your biggest task. When you've done nothing all day, your biggest task suddenly feels even more difficult because you're already avoiding it. Research on procrastination consistently finds that how unpleasant a task feels, how far away its reward is, and how easy it is to get distracted all affect whether we put it off. So instead of saying, I'm going to finish this entire project, make the first action ridiculously specific. Open the document, write the first sentence, read 2 pages. Starting is the goal. Finishing comes later. Use a fresh start. Here's something weird. People tend to find it easier to pursue goals when they reach a psychological new beginning, like a new week, month, birthday, or semester. You don't actually need to wait for Monday. Create one yourself. Take 5 minutes to clean your workspace, get some water, put your phone away, and start a completely new block of time. You're basically telling yourself, that was the old block, this is the new one. Make an if-then plan. Don't just say, I'll be productive tonight. That's vague. Instead, create an if-then plan. For example, if I finish dinner, then I'll sit at my desk and work for 20 minutes. The interesting part is that you're connecting a specific situation to a specific action, so you don't have to make the same decision again when the moment arrives. Research on implementation intentions have found that these specific if-then plans can improve goal attainment, although their effectiveness depends on the situation and the goal. End the day with something finished. And finally, don't try to compensate for the entire day by staying up ridiculously late and cramming everything into the remaining hours. Instead, finish one meaningful thing. It could be a completed assignment, a cleaned desk, a workout, or even just the first section of something important. The point isn't to make the day perfect. It's to give yourself evidence that the day wasn't completely lost. Because the biggest mistake after wasting a day isn't wasting the day. It's wasting the rest of it because you already wasted the beginning. So if you look at the clock and think you've ruined today, don't wait for tomorrow. Give yourself the next 20 minutes and start there.